Just setting everything up, making sure I see your chat. Hey, whoever is here. Oh, thanks for the likes already. All right, let me get the candle going. We're gonna do a relationship reading first. Pick a card. And we'll go from there. How has your day been? I came on a little bit earlier than usual to do this live because tomorrow I have to wake up early, and I usually end these lives at past midnight, 1 a.m. And I wanted to make sure that I have enough energy for getting up tomorrow. I'm gonna use a bit of eucalyptus oil in my candle. And thanks for passing by. I had this awesome session today with a client. I love doing these sessions. I don't know if I actually haven't talked about this. This is a new service that I offer, but I haven't released a video on it. Maybe I will in the next couple of weeks. And some of you already know that I do hypnosis sessions. For me personally, those are one of the most powerful sessions to change perception, to figure out why we're doing certain things that we don't necessarily like or block us from either abundance or a happy relationship, whatever the case. And I was thinking, I wanted to create like a smaller, shorter session for someone who just wants to check in on one particular issue they may have. And I have come up with a session called Release for Relief. It's on my website, which is shorter. We still talk about the issue, but we deal with one issue at a time. So some people like to book a couple of sessions. Say in one session they want to check in on anxiety to see where it's coming from and to deal with it better, to release it from their bodies. Today, for example, I had a session where a client was wondering why she has money but she can't keep it. And there were a lot of great things that came through in that session, and we released quite a lot light bulb moments. So I am happy. Today was a great day of helping someone. Let's go, shall we? Today we're gonna have, how many options do I want? 4 options. And now for this advice for the relationship, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm only looking at the romantic relationship. I'm just looking at relationship as an overall, and what is the best advice and course of action for you there. So let me start shuffling. I want to mix cards really well. Hello, Casey. Morning, morning. How was your start to the morning? By the way, we're gonna do a quick pick card on relationship. I'm very well today. I'm very relaxed. I feel like I'm in my purpose today. Hi, Elisa. Like, I know I'm in my purpose, but like some days feel more intense than others. Baking. Good. Keep the world happy with your cooking skills, baking skills. So let's see. Advice for this relationship. We're gonna have 4 options. Hi, my female chronicles. Cool nickname. And we're not necessarily talking about only romantic relationship, any relationship that you may need guidance or advice on. You're not complaining. Let me see how this looks like on my laptop, because there's a different view on my phone when I do lives, and on my laptop it's way wider than what I see it. Hi Carla. I see friends in the chat. People that I know for some time. Love this. All right. Okay. Pick a card advice for this relationship. Let's freaking go. If you don't have a question about that, that's completely fine. You could just hang. Maybe later on we'll do another pick a card. We will see. So group number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Whoever just joined, we're doing a quick pick a card. Let's go. Advice for number 1. I'm gonna put these aside. I don't want them on a table for now. Number 1. First thing that I heard about this is not worth stressing about. First thing that someone needs to acknowledge, this is not worth stressing about or being anxious about. I'm hearing don't waste your energy on this that much. It is not as big. In the long run, it's not as big. Don't worry about this so much. Don't invest your energy and resources into this as much as you have been. Let me see. Let me get more cards. What is this trying to tell us? Pile number 1. What is the advice? Oh, man. Yeah, of course. Let freaking go. Now, this could be someone asking about a work situation. Any partnership really here, it's saying this has been over and done with. And you know it deep down. This partnership, would it be business partnership? Would it be, see, for example, you're asking about work. Should I keep on going? Your cards are saying this is done. You've learned what you had to learn. It doesn't feel like there isn't much into this anymore. There isn't much left. Why do we need to let go of this? Don't beat yourself up, I'm also hearing. Because there, as if some of you are blocking yourself from meeting a new person, new people, or new potential partners here. There's another option, another opportunity coming in, but it's not there just yet because we haven't let go of one of these pentacles, which is a representation of the situation. Yeah, someone is ready to storm into your life, and it feels like this is an end of a chapter with this particular partnership. Maybe if you're not able to completely, end this, if this is a family member and you have to see them around from time to time, just make sure that you have good boundaries. And if you don't have to be in specific places, don't be there. If you have to be there for Christmas, be there, but make sure that you create almost like an invisible shield between you and that person so you don't get bothered. Yeah, this hasn't happened just yet. There is a new partnership that is on the way to you, but we first need to deal with the past. We first have to deal with the situation, and then it comes. Feels like also your manifestation skills will be improving. You're letting go of, you're very tied to the situation. You've been thinking about this quite a lot, or this has taken some sort of maybe emotional toll on you, and you are becoming free. But you are the one who's taking charge. You are making this decision. I'm setting myself free. And from now on, I will be free from this. This is particularly for people who have been stressing about this or had a really hard time in this situation. I hope this made sense. You are reclaiming in the future your creativity, your passion. It's been gone somewhere for a while, it feels like, for some of you. Okay. Group number 1 is clear. Let's go to group number 2. Advice in the situation. How should you deal with this scenario? And I want the Tarot of the Angels for you here. Let's see. I have received a couple of your guys' bookings. I will look at it once I'm done with this bigger card. We'll jump into your private readings. Whoever is new here, just passing by. After this bigger card, we're gonna do personal readings. These are the mini readings, $21.21 per question. And all the information to book is in the pinned comment as well as in the description box. You'll find it there. If you have any options, let me know. Any options, wow. Any difficulties, let me know. Okay. Okay. What is the advice in this situation? Communicate, communicate, communicate. Pile number 2 is all about communication. This could go either way. Either you're going to become stronger with this person and bond together, or you're going to both create some sort of chaos. This is so 50-50, pile number 2. The advice in this situation, be curious. Basically, don't assume, ask this person questions that you want answers for. Now, because we have 2 people in the picture here, someone that you're asking about too, it doesn't only depend on you how this is going to go. For example, if you're going to be communicating and if the person is not really good at communication, then, you know, we cannot do much about this. But overall, what I'm seeing here, approach this person from compassion. Some of you may want to gift something to them, like a really nice gesture. I'm also hearing forgiveness. Let's rebuild this, because I'm getting possibility here. This pile number 2 is as if either I'm going to choose a different way of communicating, choose a different way of talking to this person, maybe talking in their language, or I'm going to throw this away. So the decision is completely yours, but there is potential in this connection here. There's potential of rebuilding. I feel like 2 people really need to be more curious about one another to figure out who they are about before taking next steps. Pages are messengers. Pages talk about curiosity, like children, right? Let me see if I say this, how they reply. Let me see if I do that, how they react to that. If, for example, someone has lost spark, if this is a romantic situation, I would say do something that you used to do when you were dating at the very beginning. Something sweet, something nice, a really nice gesture. If this is a family member, what I'm picking up, think of something that they love doing. Maybe if they loved sewing, give them a new set or something like that. See, this can be changed, or this could be made much stronger, this relationship, if someone thinks about the other from a such like thoughtful place. And this reminds me of a situation where, say you had a conflict with a friend, right, with the 5 of Wands, and you both kind of like a little bit angry on one another, but you still know that you love each other, and no one wants to take the first step, and a friend of yours say sends you a bouquet of flowers or buys you ice cream or whatever the case, right? And it completely changes the whole vibration of the relationship. That's all that was needed. That's all that was needed. So overall here, communicate and be curious as if you don't know each other. For a relationship, if someone is in long-term relationship or marriage, this would be let's get to know each other all over again, because we change as people. The version of you that I known for 10 years or the version of you that I met is very different from who you are now. So let me get to know you again. Does that make sense? Whoever just joined, we're doing a pick a card, and then we're gonna jump into personal readings, whoever have booked with me. And this is pile number 2. There are 4 options. If you want pile number 1, go back a little bit. So I hope this made sense, pile number 2. And this was helpful. Yeah, give to one another, be fair to one another. That's all. I feel like this is a situation where both people are investing equally, and the more they do that, the stronger the foundation becomes. Yep, split the deck, 10 of cups. You can create beauty, you can create happiness here. If something is out of balance with temperance reversed now, you can change it around. And the possibility is there. Hope this was helpful. Okay, group number 3. Let's see what we have for you, the advice in this situation. Let me see which deck I want for you. Nope, nope, nope. I want the in-between tarot, but give me a second. It is a bit mixed up with the other deck and they're the same size, so it's difficult for me to split them apart. Okay, group number 3. What is the advice in this situation for you? What is the best advice? Straight away I heard bury your sorrows. I don't know what this means exactly. Let me get more information. The sun. The 10 of coins. 9 of swords. If there is any anxiety in the situation or stress, it is caused because of someone's judgment. That is the first thing that I got with this. Judging the character a certain way. Now, it doesn't mean that it's true, your judgment is true or untrue. It's just saying that overall, the stress is caused by someone's judgment on a situation. For example, it could be if you're asking about a romantic partner, you just started dating and you go, I don't know what to do with this situation. I don't know if they're in it. I'm kind of like 100% in, but I'm not maybe getting from them as much. Your judgment of who this person is, what you expect from them might be that image of that you have of them might be very different from who they are. So maybe your expectations are not met. For others of you, it could be completely opposite, right? Where you think that, oh my God, someone is not compassionate enough, or someone is not good enough, or someone is this and that. Ask more questions because your judgment might be off. Also, just a side note, this is not for everyone. Whoever you're dealing with, and you will know if this is you, this person has either social anxiety or anxiety issues, and it may be impacting this whole situation. Maybe some of you have it, and the way you come across is very different from what you were trying to do, right? Overall, the feeling that I'm getting from this person, they're coming to their senses. They are becoming their own king or queen. They are someone on the verge of growth. Deep down, this is a really good person. They have a really good heart, but maybe something has happened in their life currently that has changed them. Something has happened in their life currently, or maybe something they're dealing with that side is not shown as much. Someone needs a break here. Someone definitely needs a break, and to deal with whatever is heavy on their heart first. Would it be stressing over money, stressing over a relationship, over parents, whatever the case? And that's when they're gonna come back to their true self. Whoever this is, they are not true right now to themselves, and their image can be misinterpreted right now. There's a lot of love in this person's heart. This is someone who loves family. This is someone who cares for their people, but maybe it's just a time when they're kind of dealing with this situation right here. The sun will be rising soon. and someone is going to be strong on their feet again. But maybe right now is not the time just yet. Does that make sense? Yeah. This person is feeling like this, as if maybe they're suffocated by a situation, as if they're not valued enough. And I feel like this is a completely different situation that they're dealing with from what they have known, or you might not even know about what they are dealing with. Self-value, self-confidence is at play here too. There is something that's happening in their life that makes them feel little, that makes them feel uncared for, that makes them feel that they're not worthy. Maybe this is someone who's dealing with financial issues right now, and they feel that they're not even worthy to be dating anyone, right? Just an example. That's what kind of situation I have here. So for you, how to approach this person is take it slow. Take it slow, offer compassion if they accept it. If not, a bit like in this card in the Ace of Cups, there is a person watching someone from a distance. They're not interfering, they're not disturbing, they're just there. Just be there, but not in someone's eyes, if that makes sense. I hope this was helpful, pile 3. If you guys just joined, go back. We have done pile 1, 2, and 3. And now we're on to pile number 4. After this, we're going to do private readings. Whoever has booked with me for mini readings during this live. If you need a reading, you can find the information in the comment section as well as description box. Let's go, pile number 4. Ready? Advice in this situation for you. Advice for this relationship. And I'm going to be using the Game of Thrones Tarot for this option. Advice in this situation. Let's see what we got. We have the Devil reversed. We have the Two of Spears. We have the Magician reversed. We have Nine of Cups reversed. First thing that I'm hearing is lifestyle. The Queen of Spears upright, the Four of Swords reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Seven of Wands reversed. Don't keep your walls up. The advice for this situation. First thing first, what I'd like to say for you, whoever is watching this, acknowledge what is not making you happy currently and acknowledge what behavior doesn't allow you to have things that you want. Because with the Devil card and Nine of Cups, this is almost like it's something is dragging you backwards, dragging you down, and is not allowing you to achieve something that you truly want. For some of you, it could be a successful relationship. For others of you, it could be a financial goals of some sorts. There is a behavior here that keeps repeating itself, and you would probably have noticed that you keep on doing that kind of ruins this happiness or ruins this journey towards your goal. It's kind of keeps pushing you back. For some of you, this could be communication issues, the way you talk. For others of you, it could be procrastination. But what's interesting, we're looking for advice in this relationship for you, and your cards are first talking about you. How can you create more happiness in your life? Let's start with that. What is something that you need to do in order for you to sit proudly like this guy over here? That's what I have achieved. That's what I got. What are the behaviors or thought patterns? Now, advice in this situation, don't keep your walls up. Don't fight if there is no need to fight in this situation. or don't build your walls up when it's not needed at all. This might be coming from the past issues or from past experiences you may have. The Four of Swords and the Two of Wands, what I heard with this, don't wait around. The Queen of Spears takes action towards what she wants. What do you want to happen in this connection? And for a lot of you, you want this to be somehow motivating, that it drives you, that it gets you places, but you want it for both of you. Would it be platonic or romantic? Doesn't matter. You want to manifest things, you want to get shit done, you want to be successful. So don't wait around, your cards are saying. Don't wait around for this to just appear. We are taking action, and she's ready to go. Would you be a guy or a girl watching this? It doesn't matter. You appear as the Queen of Spears. This is a go-go type of energy, but not chaotic. She's not chaotic. She knows where her passions lie, and she's going to go for that. Okay. What is the best advice for you in this situation? Keep hearing no more waiting. Do things that you wanted to do. Tick off your bucket list. Where you wanted to go, what you wanted to see. Tomorrow is not promised. This is that type of situation here. Tomorrow is not promised. If you want to go with this person somewhere, I don't know, to a gig, a concert, abroad, experience certain things, offer that. Take action. For a lot of you, this is asking you to focus on your individuality. So when it comes to this person, maybe some of you have certain attachment issues here. Maybe you have avoidant or anxious attachment styles. Make sure that you are an individual in this situation. Make sure that you are self-sufficient, that you are able to be on your own during the times maybe when you don't see this person. That's something that some of you have learned in this situation, because it somehow impacts your sense of stability, your emotional well-being, and with that, it can affect your finances. I hope this made sense, pile number 4. Pile number 4 was a little bit more complex. Another thing here to think about, is this someone that you like to be around at all times? Because I'm seeing a home situation right here. Is this someone that you imagine yourself being with, spending time with for years and years to come? Does this feel grounding to you? Does it feel fair to you? These are some of the questions you may ask yourself in order to get the answer. But in a couple of situations, someone has to, I don't know if this is you or them, someone has to figure out what is that void that they have. Because this relationship, either platonic or romantic, is not supposed to fill that void. A person is supposed to fill their own void. For some, this is financial void of some sort or lack. For others, this is emotional. But both of them impact a sense of safety. I hope this made sense, pile number 4. Let me tidy the desk. I'm going to quickly also, before I look at your bookings, insert timestamps for whoever might be joining us later so they can straight away go and look at the pick a card. So bear with me. Sorry, there was an ad. Actually, I won't be able to put the timestamps now, I think, because my time is reversed. And it is very difficult to figure out the exact time of the beginning of the piles. I'll have to do it later. If anyone wants to help me out, you can just comment, because you would be able to see the start from the video. I will leave the timestamps blank for now. Okay. Carla, hi Brigita. I wanted to ask 2 questions, but they have somewhat big background and I write a lot. Will it be possible to do this now, or I can pay and you can do them later when you can read? Let me see. Let me tap in. You know, Carla, you can book through the website with me these 2 readings, and I will do them after the live, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to do them today or I'll be able to do them, I'd say, on Monday. So if you're rushing, let me know, but I think I'll be able to do it on Monday for you. So you can type away then without any need to rush. And also, I really like to reread the questions and the information people send me. I wouldn't want to do it here on live if that's a long story. Okay? All right. First person we have is Kate. What does Fuad, sorry if I butchered the name, really think of me? Sweet message, thank you. Okay. Let me see what deck I want for you. Let me see. What does this person... Okay, you're here. Good. What does Fuad really think of you? What does this person really think of you? Carla, think about it. Do you have to give me that much information? Think of how important that is when formulating the question. How does what does God really think about you? Okay, let's see. Person think of you. You love this deck? Yeah, it's cool. It is quite slippery to work with, but I love it. Okay, let me see what else. Is there any other deck that I want to pull from? First thing first, this person comes through as a very kind of like, they have a very strong character, quite a bossy type of energy. I don't know how well you know them. What this person thinks of you, this person thinks of you as someone who's not, I don't know why this does come through, but who's not as judgmental as some other people can be. This person acknowledged this almost like softness and beauty in you. This person sees you as a person who gets motivated by their passions quite a lot. And somehow that is visible in the way you move, in the way you do things. Passion is really important to you. This person knows that if you don't feel passionate about something, yeah, Christina, you can. Hi, by the way. If you're not feeling very passionate about something, you're not going to dive into that. When it comes to this, I checked in to see what this person's feelings are. I am getting this cold energy from them. So I don't know what has happened between you two or how well you know each other. I'm not asking that question. But this person's looking at you almost like through the glass. They're looking at you through the glass. But what they really like about you as a person is this enthusiasm to go and get some things done. In a way, they love how you move. I don't know why I keep getting this. They love the way you move throughout life or in situations. But sometimes this person thinks to themselves that you need to slow down a little bit. But that's almost like their deep, deep thoughts. What about slowing down? Yeah, they would say this person would has to slow down sometimes. It would be better for them to kind of go on a bit of a soul search and slow down, get it, tune into a different gear. The way they look at you, it is in a platonic sense at this very moment. But you are interesting and intriguing as a character overall, as a personality. You are colorful. That's the way they view you. I hope this made sense. All right. Let me have it. You're very welcome. A sip of a drink. He said amazing. I just know him for a few months from a mutual friend. That makes perfect sense. Great. I'm happy. I'm going to wait for Christina to book and Carla. I don't know. If you could sum up your situation, I could do your reading today. I don't need like ins and outs of the background just for me to understand what you're asking about. Actually, I try not to get as many details before the reading because sometimes it distracts you. It's hard to put some things aside once you know them. I just need to understand the question. So let me know what you want to do. Let's get some incense going. I love the sounds that a candle is making right now. Let me know, guys. If you, Christina, are still here, and you, Carlita. I'm just taking a little break. Let me see my schedule. What is the next time I can go live? Actually, I think I would be able to come on tomorrow night around this time. Carla, I believe I better book the pre-recorded session with 5 questions. I need to stop writing so much. Okay, yeah, shoot me with a lot of questions about that particular topic. Think of as many as you can. I often ask questions myself, additional questions in the reading, if I see that I need to know more information or there is something else coming up, so we'll be able to sort it out. And I think Christina is not here anymore, so what I'll do, I will leave this. Let me see, did I get the email? Oh, she's here. She's got it now. I'll do Christina's reading and I'll come on tomorrow around this time. If you have any suggestions for pick a card topics tomorrow, let me know. We're gonna start with a pick a card and focus on you then. Christina, thanks again for the reading. My pleasure. I try not to ask too much about the future energies, but I have been in a funk lately and would love a peek into anything I can look forward that might perk me up. Good, an uplifting reading. I like those. Okay, let's see. What is something you can look forward to? I'm gonna do a mixture of decks. Christina, what is something that you can look forward to? I don't know if you recently felt this presence of a spiritual protection. And I know when you're in the funk, you might be a bit disconnected sometimes. But what you need to know is that the spirits are watching over you at this time. This either has happened already, maybe a very subtle sensation that you received, specifically when you are going to be or were somewhere outdoors. Just like a very strange but very subtle and very nice gesture from spirit that you see outdoors. Now you're at this point right now in your life when you might feel a bit like at the crossroads. Now is actually a really good time for you to set intentions. Clearly state what is something that you want to happen next. Because I'm seeing a lot of doors, as if there's like, specifically, I don't know why I'm seeing 8 doors in front of me. And I can choose to walk through any of them. Now is a good time to make a decision what you're going to experience or you want to experience in this next chapter of your life. This is like an energetic chapter that you're walking into. And what I'm hearing is that from now on, anything is possible. You are behind the steering wheel. What is particularly that you're going to feel happy about? What is this particular thing? I feel like your overall a sense of living, if that makes sense, a sense of life and living is different. It feels like you're getting motivated much more. You see love in small things. Let me get a little bit more information about that. You feel love. But it first starts with your surroundings, and then it expands to your connections. Yeah, look, you're going through this transformative energy. It's almost like what was no more intensely. I feel that when I tap into you, into your core, there is a bit of grief happening. But allow it to happen. Allow to grieve things that maybe you don't experience anymore. Allow yourself to feel shitty if you do feel shitty. Now is not the time to resist that. Now is the time to embrace that for you. Okay, what is happening? Let's let gravity do the work. What is happening that you feel happy about? What to look forward to? You're getting your spark back. That's what I'm getting here. You may want to explore a new place or travel somewhere. Doesn't matter how far, how close to your home it is, but I'm seeing a change of environment that's going to be really beneficial to you. You could start now. Change your environment, even for a day, or if you can for 2, like a short weekend getaway somewhere. It would escalate this transition and this change. It would uplift you. in that particular spot that you're going to choose, you will be able to gather more energies from that and take it with you and use it for your own betterment, if that makes sense. Yeah, you're getting your strength back. I'm also seeing that your overall emotional and physical well-being is improving. You start noticing the options in front of you, where before maybe you were a bit confused. Yeah, it's all about finding a new fresh spark here. I'm also seeing that you are going to start doing or focusing on something that you used to do before. Almost like, say, I don't know, for example, you enjoyed making cloths or clothes or whatever the case. Specifically, I'm seeing something with fabric. And you stopped doing that for a while. And you're gonna come back to something that you've known of. Is going to inspire you. You're reinventing something that in some way could also make you feel stable and secure. Yeah, I'm seeing work. Work that you used to do, maybe you've taken a break from that, or hobby of some sort that is coming back into your life and you are reviving it. You feel quite passionate about that. In the future, I'm seeing that you're very focused on your independence, self-sustainability. If you had any business that you wanted to start or you started and you maybe left it aside for a moment, if you are creating something on your own, you're coming back to it with a bang. I hope this is making sense. Coming back to it with a bang. Yeah, anything else? I'm also hearing getting back into the groove, finding a good flow, creating, having a good flow and finding a good flow of creating. You're also somehow using your, if you want to call it a gift or a trait of sensitivity to better your life. You're able to pick up energies probably really quickly. And your intuition is becoming stronger here. Another thing that I'm seeing. And you trust it much more than before. Even though you trusted it already, you're becoming stronger with this tool in your life. I hope this made sense. You're becoming overall like more self-sustainable. You're clear-headed. You're falling in love with something that you used to do all over again. Few, I needed that, yes. All that resonates. Thank you, sister. I love that. Thank you so much. As long as it helped you. Keep your head held high. It is not that far away. Just to keep wanting to tell you, don't beat yourself up for the way you might be feeling right now. Just allow it to pass. 11, and when I looked at the people and the likes, 11 people, 11 likes. So here you go. Okay, guys, I'm gonna log off, but I'm gonna come back on tomorrow. And if you want, you can send me emails for suggestions for the picker cards or just comment below this video. I would be grateful. I'm looking for new topics to do, beneficial topics to do, or maybe even fun topics to do, because there's a lot happening in the world. Let's uplift people's energies. So have a beautiful day, evening, whatever the time is. I will see you in the next one.